Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, so in this occasion we would like to do an oral presentation about how to make a good PowerPoint presentation for speaking for general purposes class. But before that, we will introduce ourselves first one by one.
My name is Nafisha Zulfana.
My name is Adindara Naryani.
My name is Dea Amelia Renata.
My name is Anisha Prasetyaningrum.
My name is Indra Jaya Van Leo.
How to make a good PowerPoint presentation. First, outlining your content. Decided on a working title and the main takeaways, more specific than a topic. Once you've got your working title, make a list of the main takeaways to begin giving it some structure. Outlining it's important to keep your specific audience in mind. Ask yourself, first, what do your audience members already know? Second, what the new information can you teach them? Third, what are they expecting for your presentation? And the last, what's going to be interesting to them? Second, formulate your content as a narrative. Presenting a content as a narrative can be much more compelling. Stories appeal to people's emotional side in ways that information, facts, and figures can't. It helps you relate to your audience and in turn, will make you and your message far more interesting for your audience.
The third point is collect relevant data and example. Supporting those statements with evidence will make your argument more interesting and credible. Be sure the data comes from a reputable source and easy to understand, like through accurate charts or graphs or article. Next, the fourth point is pick a color scheme. You can choose some kind of themes to make a creative presentation, like using color combinations. Pick colors that support the tone of your content, so for legibility, and don't distract the viewer.
The next point is design your slide background. In PowerPoint, less is more. Never let the design distract from your message. PowerPoint has pre-designed templates available that you can use as a starting point. Use one of the premier templates as a basic, customize and add your own creative spin on your PowerPoint. The next point is format your content for maximum impact. First, create a skeleton by adding a title slide, all your header slides, and maybe a few supporting slides in between. Add the following to your slide: titles and headers, a few tidbits of information, details you want to remember down the road, one or two images. You'll add more slides and fill in the rest of the information and image later.
The seventh point of how to make a good PowerPoint presentation is start with a strong opening. The audience is going to make value judgments about you, your organization, and your message within the first minute of your presentation. So, for the anticipation, you can start your opinion with a strong opening, such as challenging question or poll for the audience. You might also use a powerful statistic or personal story that relate to the topic. However, you must ensure that your start engages your audience both intellectually and emotionally.
Okay, the eighth point is fill in the text using concise language. Presenting a content as a narrative can be much more compelling. Stories appeal to people's emotional side in ways that information, facts, and figures can't. It's help you relate to your audience, and in turn, they'll make you and your message far more interesting for your audience. Okay, and the last point is end with a strong take-home message. You should end with a strong take-home message. A lot of people get lazy with the end of their presentations, but you want to end with a bang, just like you started with one. Leave your audience with something they will remember. something that will make them think and maybe even mobilize.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Wassalamualaikum.